Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Marker placed.
Yaat-e. You disappoint me. Have you forgotten my face?
Leave me be.
Fun will rise momentarily.
You won't respond to anyone else, so I figured it must
That's
be
the
you
target.
I wanted to see. But now you won't even look at me.
Complete.
Have I not suffered enough?
Not until you've eased my suffering first. To tell you the truth, old man, I'm in a bit of a bind. It's about your children. You know what I mean? The parasites. The ones that infect a man's throat, killing him if he speaks their language.
They must not be allowed to multiply.
You are allowed to live only in order to help me. But you don't want to, do you?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Instead. Because you want to protect the Diné and their land from me. That's your purpose, isn't it? Don't lose sight of that now. It's in your interest to cooperate. Because if you don't,
Madness.
the parasites can't detect your people's tongue. So I'll just have to resort to more heavy-handed means. I have the greatest respect for your people.
You gonna extract him?
We don't always get our way. I was born a tiny mote in a mighty tempest. And until those winds abate, all I can choose is how to act when they blow me this way or that. Tell me, Code.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Infected with a pair of your parasites? Can they be removed? Can the full-blown symptoms be prevented?
It is impossible to remove the parasites alone. They have too close an affinity with humans.
Then how do you stop the symptoms from developing? All right. I was hoping for an answer now, but perhaps you just need a little more time.
He's coming too.
I'll be back
Roger that.
soon. I've set up shop, not far from here.
Detected.
We'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
If you are close by, then it is almost complete.
We're in the final phases. All that's left is to see if I can actually disable a nuke, with the help of your metallic archaea. Once that's done, I won't have to return here again. And
You gonna extract him?
as will your peoples. We're almost finished, Code Talker. Each in our own way.
My only regret will be not finishing you.
There's nothing stopping you. I'm only alive because you want me that way.
Ridiculous.
As you wish. My regret is this misunderstanding between us. You and I, our goal is the same. We should be working together. A symbiosis.
You do not know my mind. I simply want the Diné bloodline to endure.
Really?
He's coming too. Roger that.
The storm. How you react to all the slings and arrows, that's what counts. That's why you call those squirming monsters your children.
What I have done is forbidden. Forgive me, all of you.
The world should be left the way it is. You of all men should know that.
You gonna extract him?
Forgive me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The time for grace and good manners has now run out.
Please. Torture will not work on me. Surely you know this.
Oh, I have no intention of getting rough with you. You haven't been beaten. Your hands aren't even tied. Just like me, you live in symbiosis with countless parasites. What wounds I might inflict, they'll patch right up.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But I've no doubt you can withstand it.
At another base.
Then what do you plan on doing?
I have a soldier standing outside. Nothing special about him, except that he always obeys. I have given him one instruction. Whenever I ring this bell, he passes on a message for me. That message is simply, go.
What is this?
After that, though, it gets complicated. The message will arrive at a room, a little bigger than this one, nothing special. Some of your people are in this room, surrounded by my men.
Enough of this.
They pick them at random. No regard for age, gender. In that, I suppose, they're different from you. Not as discriminating. They tied them up, one by one, blindfolded them. We had to maintain order, you understand?
You bastard.
Go. When they hear that, my men will pick one of your people and infect them with a parasite. Your parasite.
It won't work on my people.
True. The vocal cord parasite doesn't respond to your language. But what about English?
An English strain. It exists.
A ring of this bell, and they infect one person. If that person abandons the Navajo language, the English strain will trigger symptoms.
You monster.
So, it's quite simple. Every time I ring the bell, another of your people is infected.
Don't do this.
I don't want to do this. I'd rather not have to ring the bell, which is why I'm hoping you will talk to me.
What do you want? What else could you...
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
The symptoms caused by the parasite.
You cannot control it like some slave. Forget the idea.
Forget it. Unlikely.
I will never tell you. What have you done?
You made me do that.
You black-hearted...
Settle down.
Don't use it again.
Well, that is up to you. All you need to do is tell me what I want. How to prevent the vocal cord parasite's symptoms.
Why? Why do you need to know?
The adult soldiers at Amasa are all dead.
What?
The parasite traveled downstream.
How?
It would appear that he was involved. Another demon who woke up from 9 years of slumber. As a result, the vocal cord parasite spread through the village.
I told you this would happen.
It was an unfortunate accident. He is becoming an annoyance. He may stumble upon the truth sooner or later, but I suppose that is really of no consequence. One day, he too will pay for what he has done.
Black Anna. The real demon is you.
You know, this incident made me realize...
You gotta extract him.
You are right. I should have acted with more humility. These creatures cannot be controlled. All the more reason I require a means to stop them.
There is no such way.
Oh, really?
Wait! Don't ring it again.
It is up to you. Out with it!
I see now. There must be more to it than that.
What?
They are in you. You use this land to breed more of my children. And not just here. No. In pursuit of your ethnic cleansers. You sifted through many language strains. Finding hosts. Breeding more and more. You would have been in
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
with countless strains. Most likely your mother tongues as well. Romania, Northern Transylvania. You found that one too. Yes, the Hungarian strain that responds to the CK's dialect.
Silence!
Black Anna. It is
You gotta extract him.
shall be.
Is this your retaliation, old man?
Let my people go and never bother them again.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supplies requested.
No! What are you doing?
Supply drop.
I am not afraid.
You gotta extract him.
Every language strain inside of me, meaning all the world's languages are already lost to me. But that suits
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
me. I myself can produce whatever strain is needed.
And that means nothing to you. If you are infected, you can never again speak.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Otherwise you will die. As will every one of your countrymen.
A few words won't trigger them. And besides, the time is not yet right to show this face in my homeland. Not until my revenge is complete. Now,
Stop!
we're out of time.
You gotta extract him.
Have to get going. Well,
Radiation. It's radiation.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
of course. So it can be used.
But how much? I do not know.
Radiation denatures their reproductive cells, preventing them from mating.
Same principle as the sterilization technique. The reproductive cells are more sensitive to radiation than the rest of the body. But I have not tested it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What mutation could result, or how the host may be affected. Not to mention what could happen if this is done post-infection.
I don't care. This plan goes into action now. As long as it works, the details...
You gonna extract him?
You wouldn't be lying to me, of course, old man.
I can guarantee nothing.
I owe you my life. My body has been burned on countless occasions, but it survives, thanks to your children. That is why I trust you.
Then do not repeat my mistake.
What's that?
In the West, it is
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
dwelt among us. In the East, it is said the man of flesh brings spiritual power to words. The people
He's coming too. Roger that.
Outpost
creatures
captured.
carry the gospel. They do not belong in our hands. They must not be touched.
How enlightening. I'll remember that. Consider this.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You catch. No!
Well then, I'm afraid it really is goodbye this time, Code Talker.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received a new job offer.
Updated.
The details are on your iDroid.
There is no soldier.
At Mother Base.
Now where did he run off to? Guess he wasn't as obedient as I thought.
There never was any soldier.
So long.
You! How dare you!
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Marker removed.
Good dog.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Weather will clear shortly. Please specify a project.